We are about 15 miles south of downtown Buffalo at Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park. Today, Week 17 is upon us, and we've got a good one in store here, as it'll be the Indianapolis Colts taking on the Buffalo Bills. And we are underway in Buffalo. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive.
And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage.
Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. And they'll send the slot in motion left. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And a quick throw here, that's complete. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And incomplete here to bring up 4th down as the rookie couldn't haul it in.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. This is brought in at the 21. 44-yard punt, return of 9. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 right at the 30. Throwing to start the drive. Allen. He finds his man. Complete. It's Dawson. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. They'll go down as a gain of 6, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Well, this defense for the Colts, very strong in that victory a week ago.
Yeah, they gave up 17 points, but that's what you would consider a goal for each and every defense, because if you give up 17 points a game all year long, you're thinking you're going to be a playoff team because you expect your offense to score more than that. That's what you're looking for. Room to improve, of course, but I'd have to say a very solid performance.
Call it a gain of 3, but not enough to move the sticks. It'll be 3rd and about a foot or 2.
You look at this Colt defense.
They are number 2 in the NFL against the run right now, Charles.
They've established themselves pretty well throughout this season, but boy, what a competitive group of people. They do not like that ranking they have now because they think that they're better, and they're out to prove it again in this game.
Here comes 3rd and about a foot.
They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And he's taken down at the 43. The one before picking up the first. Allen now looks to throw. That's into the hands of Cobbs, right side. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 48-yard line.
Now Allen going to change it up.
They go with Chubb on second down. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line.
4 yards the pickup, first down.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive linemen said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
They run again on first down, Chubb. And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. So a step in the wrong direction. Now they'll look to make amends on 2nd and 14. Throwing now is Allen. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Against a team coming off a win just as your team did the previous week, you talk about being physical all game long. Sometimes being physical is just being on the spot and helping force the incompletion.
A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. To the air, Allen. Escaping the pressure right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. The Bills send the punter out as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon.
Taylor now to return it.
Only 29 yards on the punt there. Definitely not his best. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And the last drive, their first drive, 3 and out. What changes here, if anything?
I think it's making sure the guys that you trust the most with the ball, the biggest playmakers you have, that they touch it on this possession to try and get things moving.
So get it to the horses.
Without a doubt. They're the ones that typically end up in the end zone.
Now a play fake here on first down. Left sideline, a dive, and it looks like he's got it. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A good pickup there, 26 yards. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
They'll look to throw here on first down.
Throwing over, and it's Taylor on the out route that completes it.
And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. It'll be a gain of 5, and that will bring up 2nd down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
We're scoreless after 1. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Colts in possession as they are looking at a 2nd and 5 situation.
Let's go now.
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. Nice little juke.
And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. Mark that as is a gain of 16 to set him up first and goal.
Just a simple tap pass, but it pays off in a big way.
And sometimes the simple stuff causes the most problems for a defense because there's a breakdown in communication there. When that receiver goes back,
and he takes it in for a Colts score.
Jonathan Taylor with his 14th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Colts post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Extra point by Butker is on target.
And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a first down. Flush to his right. And incomplete on the deep ball.
that's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
On second down, here's Allen. And he completes it to Cobbs. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10.
Meanwhile, Allen's throw taken in by Diggs. From the 41, here's 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Allen going to throw.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
And now off to the races down the right side.
Down to the 10.
And nearly a touchdown as they finally stop him down at about the 3-yard line. He had his eyes on the end zone. He got close. At least he set the offense up nicely, but he's probably mad he didn't take that one to pay dirt.
I agree with you, and you know he's going to get teased because he didn't get it all the way into the end zone. But if they don't score now, if they don't get a touchdown, he won't just get teased. They'll be glaring at him. How'd you not score?
Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here.
Taylor is into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Butker on for the PAT. And it's good to make it 14-0.
The score, Colts 14, Bills 0. Harrison Butker set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone.
Oh, good return up past the 30.
And they finally get to him out near midfield, but he's all the way across the 45 to the 46.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I hope you're feeling okay. Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
A lot of incompletions on first and second down. It certainly seems like a reflection of what we've seen so far in this game. The defense, quicker to the punch so far. Let's see if they can get something going here on third down.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Allen going to audible to a different look. Now Allen to throw. Off the play fake. Flushed out right. He's got his target. That's complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Here's Chubb on the read option. Shreds the tackle. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Now Allen. Going out wide, finds Chubb. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. That's good for a gain of 6. 2nd and goal. Well, looks like they'll move things around here. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Chubb is not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose a couple of yards back to the 3. The Bills on 3rd down. They've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and goal. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. A great effort there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Bills have cut it back within a score. That's why you've got your star out there. Throw the ball to him. They did.
That's simply saying we don't care what coverage you put out there. He's so good. We're going there with the football anyway, and there's not a thing you can do about it.
Inside the red zone, they go to him. He gets it done. Tyler Bass on for the extra point attempt. And that one makes it 14-7. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They're starting to put some space here. You know, the first quarter, they didn't look so hot offensively. This 2nd quarter, though, they've looked really good.
They've jumped in the saddle in a big way now, and now they're in full gallop. I mean, before, kind of cantering around a little bit, right, trying to feel their way, not getting done what they wanted to. But somehow they put it together with play calling, execution, and now there's a pretty big gap.
And they'll look to make that gap even bigger here. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter, 14-7.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Now back to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7. And now they're in the hurry-up.
And, Charles, you think about what this defense has had to prepare for. They're in for a battle. I mean, they're facing a team that is working on a 6-game winning streak.
And that's caught inside the 30. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. A gain of 39 that time.
Well, dialing up that play call certainly meant that he grabbed a little extra shot of courage on that one, because normally on 3rd and short, you're just trying to move the sticks, get the ball just past that line of scrimmage. Instead, they take the big shot downfield, and it pays off.
First and 10, Taylor now.
They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Here now, 2nd and 4.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
Running straight ahead, Taylor.
And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. They'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the loss. They'll look to throw here.
They'll set up the screen to Taylor.
And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. So that'll go as a 4-yard loss on the play. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, this from 39. Butker's kick here is good, and that will do it for this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
A 10-point game, 17-7 the score as we get back to it on EA Sports. And we'll see a return here from the end zone.
Oh, some strong running.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
On first down, Allen. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 12 more yards for him there. It's a first down.
A couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that could really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 43. In motion comes the tight end left. Allen now on first down. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Well, the passing windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Here's Allen. He finds his target. It's Evans. Flashed the stick skills, but didn't get a ton from it. Stopped short of the 35. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Again, they'll throw with Allen. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts' 22-yard line. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
Inside 4 minutes to go, 3rd quarter. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. And that one caught by Cobbs over the middle. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line.
He's certainly done a nice job spreading the field on this drive. And here he finds his big tight end for good yardage. And that's what you have to do. Keep defenses guessing about where you're going to go with the football.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Allen going to change this at the line.
Allen to throw once more. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 7-yard line.
Here's a handoff out of the gun.
And he'll work his way closer to the goal line as he's got 5 down to the...
That's a gain of 1. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Here's Allen to throw it. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over them.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
Allen will look to throw for it on 4th. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. An incompletion there on 4th and goal from the 3. And instead of having a one-score game, they'll remain 2 scores down. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes in the end zone, and that's a safety.
Every team has plays in their book to try to buy some room when a safety's on the table. But a big variable is how does each team deal with the pressure of executing in those situations. In this case, they didn't, and they gave up 2 points.
Fielded just inside the 20.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. Off play action. Allen.
On the out route, he's got Burks.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a 1st down.
And it's pretty evident that this passing game has been frustrated so far. They haven't really moved the ball the way we might have expected. But this is a good pickup here for the 1st down.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Now Allen.
He gets it to Burks again.
And he's taken down at the 50 after a short gain of 2.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 50-yard line.
Play action. Now it's Allen.
Across the formation, Burks has it.
And they'll get him to the ground. And he has another 1st down at the Colts 37. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Throwing now is Allen. He's going to find Cobbs here. Touchdown, Bills! A great play there. 37 yards. And the Bills are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd.
So now Allen and the Bills going to stay out and go for 2.
Now receiver in motion left. Now they send a man in motion right. Diggs in motion left. Here's Chubb to try to run it in. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
The Colts take over in 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive.
And a lot's changed in a short amount of time. You had the safety. That led to a touchdown. So their commanding lead not so commanding anymore as they begin anew with a 1st and 10.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets them to 2nd and 4. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Back to throw here.
Got a man. It's complete to Jelani Woods.
And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. First target, first catch, and a 1st down.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air. even on first and second downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. A bit of a jump there, CD. He breaks the line, and that'll be 5 yards.
And you've got to stay more disciplined than that, Brandon. That's just a free gift to the offense.
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Only able to gain a couple there. And it's 2nd down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Here's a quick throw caught out wide. They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
And now on 3rd down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first. Again, he'll drop to throw. And incomplete here to bring up 4th down as the rookie couldn't haul it in. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his 2nd incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, but a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Colts unable to convert here on 4th down. And the Bills are going to get the football back. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. A real opportunity for them. Their defense got the key 4th down stop. Now all they need is a field goal to snag the lead. On 1st down, Chubb able to get forward for about 4 as he's taken down.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Now a 2nd and 6.
Half 85, half 85. Half 10. We go.
And again, it's Chubb. And he's fortunate to get anything from that. Give him a yard up to the 49. But now he appears to be in some pain. And not what you want to see this late in the season. Medical staff is going to check on him, and we'll step aside for a moment. And this offense on 3rd down today, they've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This will be 3rd and 5. To throw, it's Allen. The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes. 1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Brings up 4th down.
And the tight end goes in motion left. Now Allen. Got to have this one. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's brought down. And quickly, they get to the line. Throwing on first down is Allen.
He finds his man, complete. It's Dawson. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll bring up second down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They've become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Now 2nd and 4.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
On 2nd down, here's a keeper by the QB.
And he'll go down at the 28.
Now we've got a timeout for an injured player, and this is certainly notable. That's Josh Allen, who's in some pain out there. Always unfortunate to see an injury, especially this close to the end of the regular season. We'll step aside. This offense in good shape. 2 timeouts and the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. Now Fields going to move him around. They run the option here on 1st and 10. Great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15, and they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run. They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
They'll go left side on the ground with Chubb. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively.
That run wasn't a big breaker, but I don't think the guys on offense mind very much. They've got a nice drive going, and they might just be luring the defense in a little bit. They could probably come back with a play action, maybe go over the top. But right now, on this drive, their playbook is open.
Now Allen.
To the end zone, but it's incomplete. I guess you can't be afraid to take those chances late in the game. He tried to fit that one in there. Nice job, though, defensively.
But to your point, it was a nice job of knocking the ball away. But you're also right. You can't be afraid to take those chances. That means your guys going downfield to catch the ball, they've got to elevate their game and come down with these in order to keep your offense moving.
What can they come up with here? It's 3rd and 7.
Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. To throw is Allen.
Touchdown! A great effort there. With his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year.
And the Bills have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter.
And touchdown and congratulations celebrations and zero relaxation ahead of them, right? Way too much time on the clock for them to start celebrating.
Yeah, part one is done, but now on the sideline, you can already see them scrambling down there. They're getting those defensive guys ready.
Yes, you have to get those guys ready, and you also have to talk to your special teams guys. Make sure the kickoff is exactly what you want and cover it well.
Important extra point up and through, and the lead is up to 5.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Here's first down.
They'll look to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
Complete to number 88. Out of bounds at the 33-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
They come up now on 2nd and 2.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there, not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Just the one timeout remaining as they try to navigate this 2-minute drill. 1st and 10.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
This Buffalo crowd letting them have it. 3rd down now.
He'll look to throw.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 42. Back to throw. To the right side, complete to Taylor.
Bottom line, 2-yard gain's just not going to cut it in this situation. You've got to move the ball downfield in order to have a chance.
Defense will give him that the rest of the way. On 2nd down, it's Taylor. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Now the Colts will use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play.
Work to do here with a crowd at fever pitch. 3rd and 9. A short throw pulled in by Woods.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
Well, they got the yardage they needed there. Picked up the first down, got out of bounds. How about the urgency that they have, as well as they understand where they are in the field?
Final minute. No timeouts at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10.
He's back to throw.
Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. And the Bills have just about sewn up this football game.
CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Allen down to a knee, and that should just about do it.
Listen, anytime you take a knee to end a game, that means you've won it. So it doesn't matter whether it's home or on the road, but there's something a little extra special about doing it in front of your home crowd, isn't there?
And the home crowd applauding. They're happy with what they've seen. Chalk this one up in the left-hand column for a win.
Yeah, that's right. Head to the locker room, throw the wristbands in the crowd for the kids, your gloves, your towels. Get to share it with the home team.
Well, that second half, Charles, a little bit different from the first. Not only did we have the lead change after intermission, but they were able to pitch the shutout in the second half and get an impressive victory.
And what's the old expression? That's not quite how I saw it playing out in my head. You know they didn't expect this at all. As you mentioned, went into the half with the lead. Losing the game is one thing. Getting shut out in the second half, that's a surprise.
So for Buffalo,
they get the critical victory to move them to 9-7 now.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long from Buffalo.